everybody. Happy middle of the week day. I was going to go on to another DPA program today, but I actually want to go back to CHFA. First, I need to correct something I said yesterday. The grant is actually 3%. The second lien is 4% in the amount of assistance offered. So I flipped them yesterday. I knew it sounded weird that people would lean towards a second if it wasn't a higher assistance amount. But what I want to talk to you about, the idea is the $1,000 required to purchase. That's all you need. That's what you hear in advertising. Drives me a little bit nutty. It's not an untrue statement. It's just a bit misleading. So what I'm going to do is illustrate for you a $300,000 price point. We're going to assume an FHA loan, which means your minimum down payment is 3.5%. So at $300,000, that means your initial investment is $10,500. Now you have closing fees, title fees, loan program fees, and escrow costs. Now lender fees typically range around $2,000 to $2,500. Just depends on the lender. Thrive operates at about $2,300. That's your underwriting, processing, appraisal, tax cert, flood cert. All right. Then you have title fees. They're going to charge you closing, to close the transaction for the lender's title policy. Then you're going to have prepaid items. You've got to pay for the homeowner's insurance on your new home up front. You've got to pay prepaid interest on the loan. And then we're going to set up escrow accounts so that we can pay out your taxes and insurance for you every year. And then you also have a 1% origination fee, which is 1% of the loan amount. So if we're talking a $300,000 price point, that's actually a $2,900 cost to you, and that's rounding down. So you are looking not only at a $10,500 down payment, you are also looking close to $8,000 to $9,000 in fees. So your all in is basically around $19,000 at a $300,000 price point. Now the second lien amount is going to be $11,782, which is 4% of the loan amount. So you can see that you haven't covered the $19,000 due in fees. You have a difference of nearly $7,000 due at closing at that point in total if you use the CHFA second lien program. So while the $1,000 sounds really exciting, it's just not possible in these times because the sellers dictate the market right now. They don't need to offer any concessions to you to help you cover your closing costs. So that's your responsibility. So while that $1,000 sounds great, just be in the know and know that right now that's a really hard proposition to entertain. So expect more cash. That's what I'm here to help you for. Let me know if you have any questions. Hope the information was informative, and I'll see you tomorrow.